Good morning. I'm irritated about the food stamp, or I'm sorry, SNAP benefits, food benefits situation with the program not being funded. Not because I receive these benefits, I don't, because I have this punk ass paycheck to paycheck job, and so I don't qualify for the food stamps. However, I need them, definitely need them. When I was getting food stamps back when my daughter was 3, 4, 5 years old, at a point, I just said forget it, because the application, they just wanted way too much information. That's how I felt. Like, just forget it. I did things like shop out my grandmother's pantry. I shopped at my mama's house, and always was hustling up little jobs here and there, hustling up on some dollars. So anyway, but this whole chain of events started with re-electing a leader who, the first time he was the leader of the United States, he got up on the world stage and asked Dr. Fauci and them, can we just inject bleach into our bodies to fight the Chinese virus that was a hoax? The same one who said during the debates, he said, Black people, vote for me. What do you have to lose? So anyway, that is how all of this started, by electing that again. Anyway, I'm pissed off because the chain of events that is going to happen. And I just started back into my culinary arts training. The first time I was in a culinary arts training program, it was free. And guess when it was? Back when COVID started. So the program ended early. Now, 10 years later, 10 years older, 10 years worth of aches and pains, 20 pounds heavier, but I'm still trying to pursue that dream. And now this shit. Now this. Don't get me wrong, I definitely have sympathy. I feel for people who are losing their benefits. We don't want to see anybody go hungry, especially kids and the elderly, right? I thought about what would I do if it was me and I was receiving benefits, that helped feed my family, and now they were about to be taken away from me. What would I do? And then that's when I thought about how I used to, again, shop in my grandmother's pantry, shop in my mama's pantry. And I know things aren't the same. Everybody cannot do that. Thank you for calling. Okay, I'm back. I'm not quite sure how long that irritating ass call was, but that's the type of shit that makes me tired of this job. Anyway, I was saying, I know things are not the same, because if it was, I'd have told these people, take this job and shove it up your pink monkey butts. And I would have had another job the very next day. That's how it used to be. But again, we're talking 30 years ago. So anyway, but yes, we just have to keep it pushing, right? This will not last forever. We're going to make it through to the other side. It's a struggle, I know. Again, the chain of events, it's been years since I've been in school, so economically, I don't know about the supply and demand. Like if there's low demand, are the prices going to go up or are the prices going to go down? Lord knows. I cannot. A lot of us cannot afford the prices of the food now. If you notice in my videos, I'm using things like turkey meat. I cannot afford beef hamburger meat anymore. Just cannot. I'm making bread, a cup of flour, a little bit of butter, a little bit of salt, and $1.25 pack of yeast, and I got a whole loaf of bread. Made some bomb ass spaghetti last night, homemade spaghetti sauce with some tomato paste, and the best doggone spaghetti I've had in a long time. Definitely since grandma. But anyway, yeah, we're going to make it through this. It's tough, but we got to keep it pushing. Stay strong. Help each other. Lean on each other. And make it through to the other side. But I'm not going to lie to you. It is days like this when I am so glad I work from home because, ooh wee baby, it is cold, rainy, and windy outside.